Guy lives next to airport. Painted this on roof to confuse passengers as they fly overhead. He lives in Milwaukee. Welcome to Cleveland. I love that. That is fantastic. This guy is just he's a little troll, and he's enjoying himself. My wife hates being embarrassed, so we surprised her at the airport. Welcome home from prison, Mom. Oh man. There's a special place in heaven for this guy who streamed UFC PPV on Twitch pretending he's playing. That's awesome, dude. Dad, am I adopted? No. Why the f would I pick you? God damn, tell them how you really feel, Dad. How do you sleep at night knowing that there are some people in the world who don't like you with no underwear in case they want to kiss my ass? An artist. 1. Bought an Andy Warhol drawing for $20,000. 2. Made 999 high-quality forgeries of it. 3. Shuffled them together. 4. Sold each of the 1,000 drawings for $250 each. If you pay your $250, maybe you'll get the original $20,000 Warhol, but you'll never know. The work. Possibly real copy of Fairies by Andy Warhol. Artist, it looks like Mischief. Medium, ink on paper, dimension 1675 by 1375 inches. Description. Possibly real copy of Fairies by Andy Warhol is a series of 1,000 identical artworks. They are all definitely by, I'm just gonna call him Mischief, and also all possibly by Andy Warhol. Any record of which piece within the set is the original has been destroyed. r/teenagers. F it, no meme here, just straight up copyright infringement. Here's my favorite movie, Baby Driver. Enjoy. An excellent choice for a favorite movie. Dude, did you just upload a whole movie on Reddit? Dude, I'll never forget seeing this movie for the first time, not knowing anything about it. I was going to the theater to see a different movie entirely, and we missed it, so we were just like, I guess we could watch Baby Driver, and oh my god, Edgar Wright is my favorite director. Legendary session bassist Leland Sklar added a switch to his bass that does nothing. He calls it the producer switch. When a producer asks for a different sound, he flips the switch, making sure the producer can see, and carries on. He says this placebo has saved him a lot of grief. Dude, holy cow, look at that. Look at this wizard here. I mean, oh my god. Something I'd also like to know is what is that behind him? Is that a person? Is that a mask? Is that a doll of a person? Because it looks AI generated. I don't think this image is AI generated, but that person in the back, I don't like that. I got Botox and I asked the doctor, how many years younger will this make me look? And he was like, 0. You'll just look like the other girls your age who also have gotten Botox. I work as a waiter. Lady walks in by herself, throws back 2 shots of tequila, then 2 shots of vodka. Me. Any plans after this? Her. I'm going back to work. I'm on my break. Takes her takeaway cheese fries and leaves. Holy mother of based. When the euro bills were designed, the bridges were intentionally designed to not represent any real ones. A Dutchman then decided to build them over a local waterway in the Dutch town of Spikenitz. I like that. Like, they designed the bridges because they were like, I mean, these aren't real. You know, these wouldn't be real bridges, right? And then someone was like, oh, no, I'm gonna make them real. Yesterday, my 16-year-old lil bro collapses, breathing stops, gets diagnosed with a heart problem. Please see his first entry into the siblings chat while admitted into the hospital on the same day. Imagine dying. Couldn't be me. Hey, he's keeping his head up. He's got a good attitude about it. I wish him nothing but the best. Back in my day, I could walk in a store with a $25 bill and walk out with 6 porterhouse steaks, 2 chickens, a case of beer, 5 bottles of wine, 2 loaves of bread, and a gallon of milk. Can't do that today. Too many cameras. Hey man, you can still do that. I won't judge you. I mean, I don't know about anyone else, but like, who cares what anyone else thinks, right? Oh, by the way, I beat cancer. Hell yeah. Since cancer didn't take you out, can I? All right, that's pretty slick, but is your last name actually Dang? Mr. Dang? Today, the 8-year-old told me she deliberately spelled a word wrong in the last round of the school spelling bee because if you lose, you get a piece of candy, but if you win, you just get a boring medal. Now, that's thinking outside the box. She knows what she wants, and she knew exactly what she had to do to get that candy. Hey Mike, I've been so horny since I've met you. I've never felt this after meeting a guy. Sorry, who is this? I'm glad your phone is working. It's your window cleaner and your dude the past 3 cleans. Please settle your account before we pass it to the small claims court. What a weird way to get their attention. Jane's a Genius. Unsociable people. Simply pop your coat on before answering your front door. If it's someone you don't want to see, you can say you're on your way out. In the unlikely event it's someone you do want to see, you can simply say you've just arrived home. That's pretty smart. You just got to make sure you also have shoes on as well. California store owner prices all items at $951, so thieves can be prosecuted. Original retail price coupons available at register upon checkout. Someone broke into my car last night. Nothing was stolen, but they chewed all my gum and put it back in the container. This is a hate crime. Yeah, I mean, like, what? You didn't steal anything. You just, like, wanted to gross them out. That's so weird. I was playing at FIFA 19 with some random dude online, and he was using his headset and probably forgot to turn it off. So I was leading 3-0 at halftime, and I heard him say, "If I win, will you sleep over?" And a girl replied, "Yes, but you won't win." I had to let bro win 5-3 for the culture. It's a real bro right there. Last night, Corona led me down a YouTube rabbit hole, and I ended up watching a video of an Australian cheesemaker making parmesan. He starts his videos by saying, "G'day, kid nerds," and all the comments are Italians telling him to go f himself. Yeah, they tell him to go f yourself. Cyclist recreates Nirvana's Nevermind album cover. How long did this take? That looks like a lot of travel distance. Holy cow. I find it very amusing that the pecker is at South Road. Eat off his plate on the first date to establish dominance. Leave her with the bill to establish consequences. Hey, look, you take my fries, you're paying for the fries. This New York student won a $250,000 prize for his research on the devastating microorganism which caused the Irish potato famine. Calling the Brits a devastating microorganism is a little weird, but I'll take it. I'm going to be admitted to the hospital on Monday. 3 meals a day, medicine, examinations, constant care. I will never see a bill. Universal healthcare really is a must-have in modern society. Not a single usage of the letter F. Username checks out. It's with deep sorrow that Grandma Gertrude passed this morning. Passed by a liquor store 'cause I'm faded as Man carries away fridge he bought for girlfriend after catching her cheating. You know how mad you gotta be to carry a motherfucking refrigerator? Hey, this is not working for me. I want us to just break up. I thought we were just friends. Oh. By the way, fellas, if you like what I do here and you want to see what I'm up to outside of EmKay, my link tree is in the description below, so you can follow me on my socials, see what stupid shit I'm up to, and send me memes if you want. I don't know. All right, let's get back to the memes. Never forget when I lived in Florida. I was talking to this guy and found out he had a girlfriend. I found her Insta, messaged her, we met up, took a selfie and posted it to them. He screenshotted the selfie and posted it on his Insta and said, "Both my girls looking good for real." That is insane. Man was just like, yeah, I know I'm cheating and I got multiple girls I'm talking to. Check it out. I'm just embracing it. He's playing it cool or trying his best. There's someone who has their iPhone named Hot Single Horses in your area, and they airdrop people pictures of horses randomly. Nobody knows who it is. Once during an assembly, the laptop that the projector was from had an airdrop turned on, and in the middle of a presentation about bullying, it popped up in front of the entire school. Hot Single Horses in your area wants to share an image. A picture of a horse with text and bubble letters over it saying available. I remember COVID-19 had my uncle on Facebook acting like I am legend. 3 meme icons have met up in person today. I'm not gonna lie to you, I've never seen the middle guy before. This is a first for me, but Bad Luck Brian? I mean, come on, man. I'm so happy to see that guy still around, and I've seen the guy on the left before. I don't know his name, but maybe it's Scumbag. Yesterday at a marriage reception, some auntie asked a 50-year-old guy publicly, "Why don't you at least get married now?" And he half drunk said, "I have a partner and 2 kids in other cities and never felt you all deserve to know." What a hero. Imagine this. I lived with my boyfriend for almost 3 years, splitting the rent for the apartment, $500 each per month. Yesterday, I found out it's his apartment. Thinking a lot about a coworker who didn't tell anyone he was retiring and just left at the end of his last day and never came back. Hey, the guy's done. You know, he's out of there. He's enjoying himself. I hope he's doing good. I'm 17, bought an 18+ Lego set. Well, good job. Now you've revealed your crime to the internet, and punishment will be dished out accordingly. The police have been notified. 1 like and I'll quit my job. Dontre Lamar liked this. Say no more. Bet he's going to get some I mean, look, man, if he can make it safely, I hope he gets that and/or it's a man on a mission right there. I don't play about my food. Do not eat my lunch. I have 7 shrimp and 4,639 rice. If there's even 1 grain of rice missing, oh, I tell you what. Today I learned that a German complained that #Cyberpunk 2077 used the wrong manhole standardization re-energization. It's beautiful. Come on, at Cyberpunk game. Of all the bugs, this is the worst. There may be some canon reason why German manhole covers are used in Night City, but please. DIN B125 is only allowed approved for pedestrian walkways. On roads, it should be a Bigu D400 to support the weight. I worked at McDonald's for 2.5 years, and I put 11 nuggets in almost every 10-piece I made. Thank you, Cody. You're a real one. Going through the Chipotle line and saying no to everything, and then leaving, and then going to Illegal Pete's, if there's one in your area, of course. I did it. The perfect one. Holy I've never seen a more picture-perfect toasted marshmallow. Oh my god. Not a hint of anything burnt, just golden. Golden, crispy, gooey on the inside. Oh my god, I need it. People who understand Chinese or Japanese, what's the dumbest thing you've seen tattooed on someone? Guy had that on his arm, said it meant lover of Asian beauty, when in fact means foreign pervert. Oops. When doctors deliver a particularly big baby, they should take a pic with it like it's a fish. Yeah, grab it by the leg and have another doctor take a picture of him holding it up like, oh, you got myself a big one. That's so messed up. Grigory Perelman on why he declined the Fields Medal and the $1 million Clay Institute Prize for solving the Poincare conjecture. If the proof is correct, then no other recognition is needed. Unethical life pro tip. Find something on Temu but want it the next day? Order on Amazon and Temu. Just did this. Same seller for some storage equipment for an event. $90 on Amazon, $16 on Temu. Ordered on both websites. Amazon arrived next day. Temu arrived 3 weeks after the event. Returned the Temu purchase on Amazon. It was exactly the same item from the same Chinese seller. Insta refund on Amazon. That is disgustingly genius. What the hell? If you ever feel powerless, just remember that a single one of your pubic hairs can shut down an entire restaurant. Free labor, property values increase, and life lessons. Spent yesterday teaching my son and his mates how to put up a garden fence. Now they are talking about doing it for others at the weekends. I really feel pushing practical apprenticeships can have such a positive impact on young adults. I'm doing that at my pub renovation. Teenage Mutant Ninja Pixels. I would. Dude, can you imagine if somehow you and 3 other friends all had a pixel, right? And you got these, like, matching cases or whatever? That would be awesome. Where's the rat, though? Put some respect on the name, Splinter. Turn your screen off. Got him. Reporter wears grape costume to defend boy suspended for banana suit. What a G, man. Hey, anyone working at that school who suspended this boy? You may want to start changing your ways, or changing your name. I just got this resume from a new applicant. This will be my first job. I mean, what else do you need to know, right? What would happen if everyone with an IQ below 100 suddenly disappeared? Rip OP. Working at an aquarium will have you saying things like, this is my favorite scallop because he's sassy. Could we please see the sassy scallop? Yeah, this is him. He made a child cry once by shooting water in their face. 4 of the Costco tins. 4 Pokemon? Yes. $340. Sounds good. Okay, see you there in 10. I'll be in my red Acura RDX. Okay, I'm here. Okay, great. Just wanted to waste some of your time. Scalpers can get f***ed and eat. Thanks for ruining the hobby. Hope you have a bad day and a terrible week. Yeah, scalpers, man. My husband and I just sat in our car outside of our house and ate a huge piece of carrot cake because we didn't want to share it with our kids. Look, man, sometimes you just gotta go, you know what? We deserve this. This is ours. You know, we don't have to give our kids any, you know? What's up, virgin? Not anymore. Just ask your sister. I don't even have a sister. Just wait 9 months. Twats. Thwaites Brewery in England told workers it was cutting 60 staff. My dad's mates worked as electricians there and shorted the lights in retaliation. That's awesome. There's a kid on my nephew's soccer team that thinks he's a dinosaur, so he's just out there screeching and biting other kids on the field. I love my nephew, but I'm only here to watch Velociraptor. At Safeway, this bathroom is disgusting. Feces everywhere. Shameful. We'd like to address this ASAP. Which store were you visiting? I was at home, just needed someone to vent to. Internet pics werewolf clawing off its own shirt as new Michigan I voted sticker. That's awesome. Not allowed to work from home, so I don't. My job recently told me that even during the snowstorm we got earlier this week, I am not allowed to work from home at all, even though I work in IT and and do everything remotely, they want me in the office. So I deleted Teams and my email off my phone. I am no longer available after hours. My boss tried to call me for something urgent last night and couldn't reach me. He asked why today, and I explained to him what I was told. I am not allowed to work from home. Yeah, I mean, look, if you tell me, yeah, you cannot do any sort of work at home or outside of the office, whatever, like, dude, okay, I will take that like word by word. I will shove that back in your face if you try to make me do anything when I am at home or not on the clock. Look, you did it to yourself.